Welcome back to Influence, Personal Branding for Founders podcast. I'm Dayal, your personal branding strategist, and today's episode is about something every founder out there trying to build a personal brand feels overwhelmed about: the perfect content strategy. In my experience, the single biggest mistake people make is inconsistency, posting when inspiration strikes and then disappearing. But if you want to build serious momentum, you've got to show up like clockwork. So here's my exact blueprint for you. Pick your platform. Let's say LinkedIn, since that's where most founders hang out. Now commit to posting at least twice a week. That means around 8 posts a month. It's not too crazy, but enough to build rhythm and trust with your audience. So here's exactly what I've seen works best. Post two storytelling posts. Now, these are your show don't tell moments, right? Share a personal story or a founder's journey anecdote. It could be about a pivot, a failure, or a win. The goal here is to humanize your personal brand and connect emotionally. Next, you'll post two opinion based posts on maybe your brand or product. This is where you get a little bold. You can share your views on why your brand matters or how your product solves a problem in a way others don't. This establishes your thought leadership and your stance. The next two type of posts we'll do will be personal beliefs. Now, this part is absolutely crucial and often overlooked. Talk about your values related to leadership, your company culture, or skills that actually light up your brand, and that's essential in a company. This is what will separate your brand from being just a company to something that people feel aligned with. The final two type of posts we'll go for is case study. Now, finally, this is where all founders are going to say yippee, because you get to sprinkle in some analytical posts where you break down ideas or results with stats that relate to your brand or industry. This is where you marry storytelling with proof. It's very compelling for the most rational thinkers in your audience or even your peers. Now, to make this blueprint practical, here's a simple schedule you can follow just tightly. First, storytelling will go on first and third Mondays. Your case studies will accompany it on the first and third Thursdays or Fridays. That depends on what country you're from and when does your weekend strike. Your personal belief posts will go on your second and fourth Mondays, and your opinion based posts, that's on your brand or product, will go on the second or fourth Thursdays or Fridays. Now, stick to this rhythm, and it becomes less about, oh, what do I post today? And more about how can I best tell this story or share this analysis. Remember, every piece of content you put out has one goal: to help your audience with your experience and expertise. So, whether you're telling a personal story or dropping data, it should serve real value. And here's your challenge: plan your next 8 posts using this template. Map out your stories, your data driven insights, your beliefs, or your opinions. The toolkit, while it's simple, the magic is in showing up consistently with real value. And that's it. That's it for today. Just stay consistent, remain authentic, and watch your personal brand grow into something truly magnetic. If you do so, drop me a comment, reach out to me on my socials. I would love to hear what you've done, and catch you in the next episode.